Welcome guys to the Crazy Hands Knitting and Crocheting channel, and this is the second part of the big set. In this video tutorial we will learn how to knit this flat hat. It is slouchy, it can be slouchy or it can be with a brim. It perfectly fit women, men, teenagers, kids, so everyone, and it's really easy to knit. On my channel you can find the same hat where I was using super bulky yarn, and today I will use a bulky yarn. So I've done a decal ready for this hat. If you want, you can find the video tutorial on my YouTube channel, and there will be also one more part, so it will be garter stitch gloves, so you can knit the whole set if you want. So for this hat I was using Chinese yarn. It's it has 70% of wool, and well, nothing said about the weight, but I assume and my gauge is the same as I would use the bulky yarn, so I assume it is a bulky yarn. So please use bulky yarn, or you can also knit in 2 strands with double knitting yarn and 5mm knitting needles. So if you want to try, let's do it together. Using a long tail cast on method and 5mm knitting needles, cast on 47 stitches. At the end, the length of my hat will be 28 centimeters. So if you want the same hat and the same length, but please check your gauge first. So let's start. Also, you can use straight needles because I've got so many questions about it. So bring the working yarn in front and slip the first stitch, then bring it back and go on knitting all stitches. Please go on till the end. At the end, the last stitch, we will always knit it. So pay attention. Turn. Row number 2. Slip the first stitch. And here we will start knitting short rows. Now you knit all stitches until you have 3 stitches at the end. And if you don't know how to knit short rows, this is a good chance to learn it. It's really easy. So go until the end, until you have 3 stitches. So when I have 3 stitches, bring the working yarn in front, slip the next stitch, bring the working yarn in back, and return the slip stitch back to the left hand needle. Now turn. So bring the yarn back, like you are ready to knit in back. So you see you wrapped the slip stitch. And now knit all stitches back. Till the end. At the end, please do not forget that we do not purl the last stitch, but we always knit it. Row number 4, slip the first stitch, and knit until you have 5 stitches at the end. One, two, three, four, 5 till this point. And when I have 5 stitches, I repeat the same. Bring the working yarn in front, slip the next stitch, bring it back and return the slip stitch to the left hand needle. Now turn, bring the yarn back and rub the slipped stitch. Now row number 5, knit all stitches. At the end, don't forget to knit the last stitch. Turn row number 6, slip the first stitch and knit all stitches until you have 7 stitches left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 stitches and we repeat. Bring the working yarn in front, slip, bring it back and return. Now turn and row number 7, knit all other stitches till the end. At the end, knit the last stitch too. Turn row number 8, slip the first stitch and knit all other stitches and I want to show you this row. So knit, knit, knit. At the end. So we have now 7 stitches. Knit the stitch that you wrapped before, then knit the next one, also this one, knit this stitch, then next one. The only thing you need to knit stitches are here a little bit tighter than you were knitting before. And when you have one stitch, you never need the last stitch. We are going to drop it as well. So bring the working yarn in front, slip and turn. So you never knit in row number 8, you never knit the last stitch. Now what I'm doing, bring the working yarn in this way, slip the first stitch as if to purl in this case, not as if to knit, and bring the working yarn back and row number 9, the last row. After that we will repeat, knit all stitches till the end. At the end, knit the last stitch and turn. And now we are going to repeat the pattern from row number 2. Not from row number 1, but from row number 2. So you start from row number 2, you knit till the end. You leave 3 stitches as you remember, then you drop there the third one, this one, and return knitting back. And again, knit leaving 5 stitches and return. Then again, knit leaving 7 stitches and after that return back and knit till the end and drop the last stitch so you don't need it and return back. And like this you go on repeating until the head reaches desired length. For the head circumference up to 56 centimeters, so the length will be 42, 43 or 44 centimeters. Here I am, guys, so that's what I have. Didn't count how many times I was done. Here's the crown, and that's how it looks. And the last stitch that we didn't need, you see, it forms the crown. So let's measure it now. From corner to corner, just a second, without stretching. So 42 centimeters, and my head circumference is 54 centimeters. I tried it, so and it perfect. It fits me perfectly. Now cut the yarn, leaving 50-60 centimeters tail. Okay, maybe it's too long, but you can cut it later. Better longer than shorter. I'm going to use a tapestry needle. You can also use yarn needle. So now the working yarn is in front. Insert the needle into the first stitch as if to purl. Do this one. And pull the tail and drop the stitch of the needle. Now find the first stitch here and insert the needle from bottom to the top and then into the next stitch from top to bottom. Now find the stitch that you dropped and insert the needle into the center of the stitch that you dropped and into the center of the next stitch and drop it as well. Now insert the needle from bottom to top into the same stitch where the yarn is coming from. So from bottom to top and then into the next stitch from top to bottom. Find the stitch that you dropped before, find the center. Here it is. If it's hard for you, you can place stitch markers firstly while you're dropping and into the center of the next stitch and drop it as well. And again, from bottom to top into the same stitch that you worked from top to bottom before, and now into the next stitch from top to bottom. Now find the dropped stitch, the center, here it is, and into the center of the next stitch that is on the needle and drop it and go on from bottom to the top and from top to bottom. Now into the center and one more into the center and drop it. Perfect. So you then decide which side you want to be, the right side or the wrong side. I will leave this one as the right side, but you will decide because they really look great on both sides. And the next stitch. Now into the center, here is the center, and into the center again, and pull the tail. Perfect. You have to remember one thing, that you insert needle twice in each stitch, twice. and pull. So that's what we have. Please go on till the end, and I will meet you here at this point. So here I am, that's what I have. Here is the seam, and let's check on the other side. So on the other side it's also great. After you wash the hat it will look even better, so no worries. Let's finish with the crown now. So you need to tie the tail, initial tail, and the tail at the end. Just make a knot. So here is the crown. Now you decide which side will be your right side and weave in ends on the wrong side. Let me cut the tail too long. Don't forget that there will be one more tutorial, the third one for the matching mittens. Please check the link down. And also, if you need a written instruction, you can always find it on my blog. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, share it. You can leave comments. I'm always happy to answer you if you have any questions. Your likes and comments support my channel. So thank you so much again, and I will see you soon. Bye!